A Seek Reality online member asked this question: how can I be sure during afterlife communication that the answers are not coming from my mind and my imagination? In this video, I explain how you can know you are having afterlife communication with your loved one in the afterlife. It is not your imagination. Hello, I'm Dr. R. Craig Hogan, President of the Afterlife Research and Education Institute and Seek Reality Online. I'm the author of 8 books with the evidence that you will come to the end of this life, but you will never die. A Seek Reality Online member wants to be assured that the messages that seem to be coming from her loved one in the afterlife are really her loved one, not her imagination. The reason people doubt the communication from people in the afterlife is because when we communicate with them mind to mind, the communication happens in the space in our minds where we normally think. That space has always been private. We assume only we can think in that space. When you learn to communicate with the people living in the life after this life, you will receive their thoughts and their sentiments in the same place your thoughts and sentiments normally are. That takes getting used to, but it will come naturally when you communicate regularly. You'll come to realize it's their communication because you will have things come to you that you didn't originate. You'll realize that you're sharing your private space with someone you love. As you practice having afterlife communications, you will have things come to you that you don't know and you didn't originate. They may surprise you. As you have these thoughts over time, you'll become confident that you're really having an afterlife conversation with your loved one. Everyone comes to the realization after a few conversations. We also know that the conversations are not imagination because imagination requires that you intend to imagine. You can intend to write words in a love letter. The words come to you as you choose them. That is imagination. When you receive a loving message from the person living in the afterlife, it comes as a whole thought, not in a string of words. The message downloads to you without your thinking and without words. You're not creating a message. It is being given to you. You can go through the free training we have online to learn how to communicate. The link is in the description below. However, you may not need training. You have an innate ability to communicate with your loved ones. You just haven't used the ability. We are all mediums in being able to communicate with our loved ones. To communicate, sit in a relaxed position and close your eyes. Relax for a few minutes. Then invite your loved one to come to communicate with you. When you're ready, say something or ask something. Their response comes very fast, in a whole message. When you think a statement or question, the first notion of a response is there speaking to you. You don't have time to think about or judge it. It will come immediately, sometimes before you finish your thought. If there's a hesitation, you likely missed their response. Follow immediately with your response. They will respond immediately in turn. Keep that momentum going. Stay with that for 5 or 6 minutes. It may take you a little time to get into the receptive state. If you just take some time to start a conversation, you will open that area of your mind where you think and they think messages with you. You will soon learn it isn't your imagination. It's your loved one having a wonderful, uplifting conversation with you.